All right, we have this Thule line on the left side. We have the willows on the right side and like a complex lay down in the middle. All three of these spots are really good structure, but I'm gonna throw on the lay down right there.
Oh, there we go.
And there it is. Pick a spot, throw, give it a couple twitches, and if the fish is there, you won't have to wait long. All right, guys, we got these horrendously thick mats, so I'm going to drop some arrows to show you which spots you guys should be targeting. A quick word of advice, please use a 1 ounce weight for thick mats and don't be out there looking crazy like me using a 1/2 ounce, having to slam it just to break the surface. For this clip, knowledge of the area you're fishing helps as well. I know that there's about 6 to 8 feet from the mat to me, that there's a lot of vertical vegetation for fish to swim through. So I decided to just drop one there and it worked out. All right, you guys have seen a few, so I want you to pause the video and pick 3 spots where you're gonna throw your bait. If you chose the break in the reeds on top, the space in the reeds in the middle, or the thick mats at the bottom, you made some pretty good choices. Another word of advice, when you get that bite, you need to rip that baby out. Those Thules are freaking strong. That's why you're throwing a 65-pound braid and that big old flipping hook. If you don't rip that baby out, you will lose fish and you're going to pull up nothing but freaking Thules. All right, so far we fished breaks in the Thules, we fished the openings in the Thules. Now we're going to fish transitions. Right here on the right side, you're going to see where it goes from Thule and transitions to willow, which means what? We probably got some root systems right down up in there. And 9 times out of 10, if you're fishing a transition, whether it be Thule to rock, Thule to willow, or Thule to any other vegetation, there's more than likely going to be a fish tucked in there. In this final clip, I'm kind of sitting at the apex of a point of Thules. I decided to throw on the left side because the sun's a little behind me, so there's a little bit of shade. You can't really tell from the camera, but I can see it, which is why I threw it. And we'll see how that goes. All right, you guys, that's the end of the video. So for a brief recap, if you are just flipping, you do not need the 1 ounce weight. If you are punching thick mats, you will definitely need that 1 ounce weight. Look for the breaks, look for the openings, look for the transitions, shade, and use that buffer between you and the Thule line. There are definitely some fish floating on in between there. If you guys liked the video, go ahead, drop a like, comment, subscribe. If you need any clarity or any follow-up questions, go ahead and let me know. And that's the video, teaching you guys flipping and punching in less than 5 minutes. Peace out.
Set that hook, don't let it slide. Could be a monster on the other side. Every cast, man, it's a brand new try. Any cast could be a giant, reach for the sky. Drop shot dancing in the deep clear zone.